Got something really interesting for you today, and this is kind of a gun that kicked off a lot of cool relationships and was really the start of something special. If you're not already following us on Instagram, please feel free to at Clayco47. I'll put it right there on the screen now. We have a lot of great content on Instagram for you guys, way more than we do on YouTube. We've got years, a good 3 years built up of really cool content on there. If you're into AKs, if you're into competitive shooting, it's all there for you to see. Anyway, brass tacks. And we're going to talk about everything that's going on with this rifle in a lot of detail, and I'll even give you some really good shooting footage of this thing. You can tell the barrel is shorter. We have a combo block now. We have a much different muzzle brake. Something about AKs is they're really overgassed, all of them. But that's what helps them run reliably. That's what helps them run basically any kind of ammo that you shove through them. They'll cycle anything because they're going to cycle it twice as hard, twice as fast. We did swap out the barrel for the JMac barrel because I wanted concentricity like you wouldn't believe. And it's hard to get that out of former com block barrels. That just sometimes it's not there. Do you want to trust it? Do you not want to trust it? I don't know. Since I'm running the Sandman cans, it doesn't quite have the big tolerances like the Wolverine, which was made for AKs with bad concentricity. They have 10 mil holes. My suppressor has a 30 cal hole, so I ain't looking to get any baffle strikes. So as you can see, we're running the JMac Sandman brake. Locks and rocks the Sandman suppressors. The magic to this gun. This is a fully adjustable gas piston. So you can see here, I can ratchet it. Just like so. It's a little dirty. I can ratchet this thing like 80 times left or right. It has about 80 different points of adjustment. You see that you have a small hole there on the piston head. You're basically allowing more gas to come through, which slows down your bolt carrier. It slows down that gas because your suppressor's adding back pressure. Or you can speed up the gas, speed up the speed at which this thing operates. Full adjustability there. And you can do this in your garage. You literally will drill out this pin and you knock in a roll pin. I installed this in about 20-25 minutes in my garage with a Dremel, a hammer, and a punch. Super easy. There are adjustable gas blocks out there. It's not something you're just going to put in your garage. This you can put in your garage, as I did. And it's really a must if you're going to suppress AKs. You need a way to tune that gas, or you're just going to beat the gun apart. If it's already overgassed, you're just making it way more overgassed. So keep that in mind, guys. This is cheap insurance.
I mean, we can put you really close to the berm and just... 30 round mag. I got a couple. I got 3 or 4.
This combo block is called the GBC13, another JMac product. It basically integrates your front sight post with your 90-degree gas block, brings it all together, makes a lighter overall package, and plus it allows you to really bring that barrel length down. So as you bring that barrel length down, you're going to lose your front sight post. You lose weight doing that. We do have the Kyber Customs right there. Swiss cheese grater. Helps mitigate heat. Looks cool. Really all it's there for. It's a cool looking part. Saberworks 13 KOP. That actually replaces your sight block with a modular setup called the KOP. You have this little pin here that you'll pop out. We can slide this red dot off and replace it with whatever optics you want on there. He's got a base for pretty much every optic available. It's dovetailed. It returns to 0. It's awesome. You don't have to have side rails. It's married to the gun for the life of the gun. The optic that we're running is nothing more than a primary arms micro dot. I've got like 6 of these things. They never let me down, and for the money, I could buy 4 or 5 of them before I buy one aim point, and I've got 7 AKs, so can't be putting premium optics on all of them, but these things are great for the money. Let's give you guys a little bit of a sight picture with that KOP. Kind of bumping into the camera here, but you can see your red dot clearly. And you can see I can put that red dot right on my iron sights. So your rear iron is now integrated into that KOP. You see that there? Nice aluminum rear sight. The ALG AKT trigger for the money. It's the absolute best trigger in the world for AKs, hands down. Take it to the bank. No one makes a better trigger for the money. And let's take the money out of it. It's an amazing trigger. I dare you to find another trigger that mounts as easy as that. That's as good. It's a single stage, out of the box, about 2 pounds worth of a pull. Sweet. It's really comfortable. It's got a nice little lightning bow there. I absolutely love that trigger. That safety, that's a Krebs custom enhanced safety. It's got the little paddle on it, makes it super easy to actuate. This is nice. Especially for me, a dude that shoots a lot of matches. It's nice to be at low ready waiting for that beep. When you hear the beep, safety's off. I'm right on the trigger, cheeks down, and I'm banging. We're also running that very comfortable US palm grip. Probably one of the best grips out there for AKs. They went away for a little while, now they're back, and you can buy them with a Tango Down stamp or a US Palm stamp because reasons that are beyond me. That JMac Customs Mod 2 stock adapter, hands down the best way to put a buffer tube and M4 stock on a side folder AK that has this type of rear trunnion. So I'm creeping up on 30, and I know when I was a younger dude, like 18, COD 4 was huge, man, and Red Tiger was it. Red Tiger and Blue Tiger. I think Red Tiger was what, 200 headshots in? And that's what I wanted. I wanted that nostalgia. You know, a lot of guys are doing the multi-cams and the Battlefield pickups, which is cool. I've got all that, but this is for me. This one, this is nostalgia right here. Anyway, guys, that's Tiger Blood. It's an awesome build by M13 Industries with some badass companies behind it and a cool paint job by 11 Mile Arms out of Colorado. Appreciate you watching. Go give us a follow at Clayco47 on Instagram. Ring the little bell below. Leave us a comment. Tell us what you think about this AK. Is this too much? Is it not enough? Is it just right? Do you see the point to this thing? Is there a point to this thing? Well, there is to me, and hopefully I expressed that to you. Go check out all the people that help guns like this become possible. And stick around for the next video. Oh! Feels good. I like it.